Assalamu alaikum. Now today I'm going to be showing you a few things. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on a viscose suit, and I'm going to be using a couple of items that I've purchased on the Wish app. The first thing that I want to show you are these motifs that come in quite a few designs on the Wish app. This one I purchased it in like a brown and floral. It's a floral pattern. I'm going to be using it on like a chocolatey brown, coffee brown viscose. I will be making a suit out of that, and I paired this off with an existing dupatta that I've had for a very long time, and I've not actually done anything with it. So this has been lying in my cupboard. I'm going to pair it off with a black dupatta. I've also got this matching lace that I've had handy, and I'm going to be using this lace. Also, there's another tool that I've bought on Wish, and a lot of people have asked me about this tool. It's basically a tool that they use for shaping dresses and so on. There's the armhole shape that you can easily get with this. It's a measured type of a curve ruler that's used in sort of like contouring, shaping dresses and so on. So I'm going to be showing you how to use this. Now you may have to wait a little while for the video because my computer's on the blink, it's not working, so until I get that fixed I will be doing a recording of the making of this suit. Now there is one other part that I'm waiting for the machine. It's a darning foot that I've also ordered on Wish, and once that comes, what I'm going to do with this comes with glue that's on the back of this, so you can basically iron this onto wherever you want to use it on, and then but I'm not going to leave it at that. Once I've got the darning foot, I will be darning over the edges of this just to make sure that it's fixed on firmly. So that hasn't arrived yet. As soon as that arrives, I will show you and I will make an introduction to that as well. For the moment, I will put a link for both of these items that I purchased. Now for the motif, I think I paid 95 pence and then delivery charge, which was either £1 or £2, but still getting motifs, embroidered motifs like this is a very fine, beautifully done embroidery. These motifs can be quite expensive, but I think these are a bargain for jazzing up all outfits. Now the one thing I would advise you is that if you want to you know, like the fashion now is that there's a lot of these motifs are used on trousers and so on. Personally, I am not going to make one with the motif because I prefer, obviously, for an older person it doesn't quite suit. For me, just the motif on the hemline or the neckline is fine. But if you are one of those young and you know you want to stand out, you want to have something different, then what I would suggest is order maybe two to use on either two of the bottom portions of the trouser and one to use on the neckline. It's like they say, the more butter, the more sugar you put in, the sweeter will be the dish. Now, with my personal experience is that my family are very, very boring. They like to stick to traditional and, you know, they don't like to stand out. You know, and some people like the complete different look to everyone else. They want to look unique, they want to look different. So if you want to create a unique different look, then I would suggest buy the three and use them accordingly. I'll give you a suggestions once I actually start the sewing. Now secondly, it was the curve ruler that I purchased. This I can't quite remember, but I will put the link at the bottom of the video, and you can go and directly buy it. It's actually a lot cheaper than what I've purchased in the past. Obviously the quality is slightly flimsy, but you know what, it's flexible. It's on plastic, which is not, it's quite bendy, and it doesn't look like what's gonna break very easily. And now I've had similar one that I purchased quite expensive online, and the problem I had with that was it was quite breakable, and I did end up breaking one piece of the curve. Now obviously I already had this, but the reason why I purchased it was because a lot of people do ask me, where did you get this from? And I'm so glad to have found this app, because there's a lot of sewing items that are available on this app for a fraction of the price. And the other beauty of this app is that they're so easy to order and get that. It does take a little bit of time to get delivered, but I don't mind the wait. You know what, it's not as if we buy the item and we go into straight sewing, because if I show you, just the linen, I mean, I purchased this God knows how many years ago. And similarly, there's so many other items that at the heat of the moment you buy these and then you never do anything with them. So have patience. Patience is a virtue. And so have the sabr to and let it arrive, and just in the meantime mold over what you're going to do. And if you have to source out your other items like the fabric or any other laces or bits or bats, then do that, so that when your item comes, you're prepared and you're ready for the sewing. Now this patch was available in several colors. The red was absolutely beautiful, so a red and black would go very nicely. I was actually quite keen to buy that. Oh, that's not good. Wait till I come. I'll come down in a minute and I'll tell him off, okay? Now holiday periods are very busy, grandkids are over, and I just wanted to get this quick video in so that if anybody wanted to investigate these items, then by all means order them and then wait for them to arrive, and hopefully by the time your items arrive, I will have done the video and uploaded it, and then you will know exactly what to do. Now for the fabric of the suit, I will be using approximately 3 meters. I will be sewing a trouser and a kameez, a straight kameez with this. I have already got existing salwar in this color, and I prefer to wear the salwars now rather than the trousers. But since I've already got a salwar, I'm not going to sew a salwar, but because there's a lot of people who ask for the trousers. I mean, there's so many trouser tutorials that I've done, and if you do put the time and effort into investigating, then I promise you, you will find the tutorial online. So inshallah, keep a lookout, and in the meantime order your items. By the time your items arrive, hopefully I'll have the video done and uploaded. So take care, and I will see you again soon.